Next, we'll be looking at Hito su kiai. Hito su kiai. Next, I'll go explain what I'm doing here through each one of these attacks. Okay. So, starting in this Joran no Kamai, up high, mixing the pot, kind of trying to deceive the uke. Some kyojutsu, not giving my attention. From there, I'm going to come in, do a hand exchange, and strike to yokomen. Okay. Once I do that, he guards on his left side. I'm going to then pull this back and ski to do. Okay. From there, I'm going to stand, come back, and hand exchange, and ski and drop down to the other knee. From there, I'm going to stand again, pull out the yari, and strike down to the uke's left knee. And this is to drive it to the ground. From there, I'm going to step back with my right foot and ski again while they're on the ground. Okay? So once more, Joran no Kamai, stir in the pot, strike the yokomen, drop down and ski, stand, do a hand exchange, ski, as you drop down again, stand, pull it back, attack the left knee, from there, pull back, and ski. There is the incentive to, once you've struck the knee at the end, here, to simply just go here, strike the knee, pull it back again, and thrust, which is okay also. So I'll do that at the end. Okay. So once again, Joran no Kamai, here, all right, moving, strike the yokomen, drop, strike the drop low and ski. Here, stand, come back, drop down again, rise, strike to the knee. From there, as he buckle, come again over the top and ski with the right hand this time, instead of stepping back and going and ski with the left. Okay. So this is Hito su kiai. Hito su kiai. Okay. Thank you. Next, we'll be looking at Itto Santo. Itto Santo. So going over Itto Santo. So starting Shizen here, the yari. And there's two ways you can go back to this position when you go to kind of like a modified chudan or ichimonji type position. One is just to bring the hand here and slide the leg back. It's very smooth as you go. You can go to chudan if you need to. So here. Another way is using the right leg to take it. So you're actually bringing the right leg up. Use that to drive the yari in place. Okay? So I'll do both here. So I'm here, boom. I'm skiing here, pull the yari back, straight to yokomen. I'm going to do a hand exchange coming in and ski again. From here, I'm going to step back, doing a hand exchange over my head. And as I thrust, as I ski here, I'm driving through. It's not just a, it's here. It's when I was taught Hassai or any of the waza from from Shinryu Sojutsu, we always went through kiai. Okay, so one of the kiais that's always had a variation has been is Gedan no kiai, depending on who the instructor has been. I've been taught two versions of Gedan no kiai. Some people mix up Ihin no kiai with Gedan no kiai sometimes also. So I want to show you two Gedan no kiais here in its second here, and then we'll go through the waza, and we'll do the waza from two different versions. Okay, with those two versions of Gedan no kiai. The waza begins with Gedan no kiai and ends in Gedan no kiai. So we'll do it for each one. Okay. So the first Gedan no kiai I was taught many years ago was from here. Okay. The sword tip is down, pointing towards the uke split. My weight is shifted back or in the middle. Okay. The other one I was taught was here. Okay. So legs can be the same way, but the weapon is held down low, pointed at the feet. In both cases, it's pointed at the feet. It's the same target where the tip of your yari is pointed at. Okay. So we'll look at Hassai here first. Okay. With the Gedan a little bit more higher up. So we're here. We're going to rotate and ski. Okay. We're going to pull it back, transition over our head, do a hand exchange, and attack Ashibarai. Okay. We're going to then pull this back and do a hand exchange and come back to this position again. Here. We're going to ski again. We're going to pull it back and come transition over our head and strike Yokome. From there, we're going to pull back, do a hand exchange, transition to the other side, and ski, and then end and get on a kiai. Okay. The other version, the get on a kiai is down here. You ski, over the head, attack Ashibarai. Transition back, ski, attack Yokome. Transition back again, do a hand exchange, come back to here, and ski again. And from there, and then get on a kiai. So now do them again, but a little bit faster. Okay. So here, come in, whoa, Ashibarai. Ski again, Yokomen, back, here, ski, and right there. If we do the other one, here, ski, head, Ashibarai, ski, Yokomen, whoa, back, ski, down. Both are correct. Both are correct. So, many times I teach my students in my dojo, if different instructors teach something in different ways, and they refer to it as the same waza, that's okay. Study both. Study how each instructor does things differently. If Nagato Sensei does it slightly different than Furuta Sensei, learn both. All of the Daishihan in Japan are, and Hatsumi Sensei, they're all individuals. Even though we're part of this one giant collective called the Bujinkan, they're all individuals. Each has their own flavor of taijutsu. So study all as much as you can. Don't limit yourself. As instructors, don't limit your students. You know, I've heard in some cases of some instructors telling their students not to go to Japan. When traveling to Japan was allowed, especially we can't travel there right now due to COVID. But back in the day, I've heard of that. Instructors were like, you can't go to Japan. And that's ridiculous. You can go to Japan. They can go train with Hatsumi Sensei. You know, granted, the training that Hatsumi Sensei and the Daishihan are teaching for is for Junon and above. But it doesn't mean that you can't go there if you're a lower rank and experience that taijutsu. You know, the one thing about training in this art for so long, all these years, is that Taijutsu is a perishable skill.